So hello guys, welcome to our program. So for today's video, I'll show you a short or maybe a long demonstration on how our program works. So let's start. So let's just run our main program. Or maybe I should tour you first on our classes. We have controller, course, displayer, grade, inputter, irregular student, main, regular student, schedule.java, student.java. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 classes. So let's run it now. So after you run it, you will see different options on whether you will get to choose student operations, course operations, or enrollment and grades operations. So for today, we will tackle this all and we'll start with the student operations number or option number one. So let's just type number one since option number one is grade student and then enter student ID. So let's enter our student ID, enter student name, enter student type. In this, you can type irregular or regular based on what's your status or your type as a student. So for me, I'm a regular student. So the available blocks are or the system will print the available block schedule, which is block A Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 8 a.m. to 9:30. For block B, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, which is 1 p.m. to 2 or 1 p.m. to 3 or rather 1 p.m. or to 2:30. So let's choose block A. So let's just expand this. So here, when I chose the block A schedule, it will print that the student created or the student was created successfully. Then it prints out the student number or the student ID, the name, and the type of the student if it is a regular or irregular. Then also the total fees will be included in the printout. So let's do it again with the options. Option 1, but with a different type. Let's try the irregular. So let's do it again. Let's say name is John Doe. Irregular. Okay, again, as mentioned, the student was created successfully with the student number 2950761, a name of John Doe, and the type of the student is irregular. So the difference here is the total fees. When you are regular, the fee is only 10,000 pesos. But then if you're irregular, there's an additional fee which is 2,000 pesos. And overall, there is a 12,000 pesos. So now let's go to option number 2. Option number 2 is view all students. So let's type or let's choose number 2 and then here it prints out all the students that was created earlier, which is the regular and irregular. The courses enrolled are not yet here because we are still in this operation which is student only. But later on we can check if the course operations are working. But for now, let's just focus on student operations. So as you see, the students are printed here. And for choice number 3, it is update student. So let's choose number 3. So in here, you can choose either which student you wish to update. But for me, let's choose number 2. Courses enrolled. Since we don't have a course right now, let's just press enter so we can keep the current version of it. And then like that, nothing happens since we don't have yet a course. But then let's just run to option number 4, which is delete student. And then let's choose to delete number 2 or John Doe, and then confirm deletion. The program will ask if you want to really delete it or not. So for me, I really want to delete it, so I'll type Y. Then the program will print out student deleted successfully. So again, let's focus on student operations, and lastly is the option number 5, which is search student by ID. And then enter student ID. So let's check our student ID first, which is here. Then let's type it, which is 20950 And then when we press enter, here, the student or the info of the student will be printed out, and uh, all of them, or the name, the type, the courses, and the fees will be printed out. So you can easily check or search student by just inputting their student ID number. So for course operations, let's focus on uh, creating course first. So let's enter choice number 6. For course operations, I forgot to mention that we have 5 choices, which is create course, view all courses, update course, delete course, filter course details. So let's focus on number 6 first, or the option 6. So let's create a course. Enter course name. So for me, I'll enter a Cyber 201, and then course code 2055. Let's say let's add on schedule. Say Monday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Enter block, let's say Cyb 201, or maybe Cyb, or maybe just 201. Add another schedule. I'm okay with my first schedule. And then there. Course created successfully. The course name is Cyber 201 and the course code is 2055. So for the option number 7, let's just view all the courses. In option number 7, it will just print out all the courses that was created earlier. Same as the student operations option number 2, which is view all students. But let's check if it is working. As we enter option number 7, here, it prints out the courses that was created. So for this, it prints out the Cyber 201 with the course code of 2055 and a schedule of Monday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. with a block of 201. So again, let's update the course, which is option 8. Then let's select the course number 1, which is what we made. And then let's just maybe type a new course name for it. Let's say OOP. And then let's update the schedule. We want to change it from 10 a.m. At the schedule, yes, let's change it from Tuesday 10 a.m. to 12 noon. And then enter block. Let's change the block, or maybe let's just remain the block. Let's check first. It is block 201. So let's type 201. Add another schedule. No. And there, course updated successfully. But first, let's check if it is updated. So let's see, view all courses again. In here, it is updated. Earlier, we have the course. Let's check. We have the course Cyber 201 with the course code of 2055. But now we have the course OOP with the course code of 2055. And we have the schedule Tuesday and the time with the 10 a.m. and to 12 noon. But the blocks still remain the same. So let's now move on to option number 9, which is delete course. Or maybe just move to option number 10 first before deleting the course. So let's type option number 10. Enter keyword to filter courses. So the keyword on our subject OOP will be O. So let's type O and then press enter. And then it will print out the course that is related with the or that have or has the letter O. So in here it printed out the course OOP with the course code of 2055 and the schedule with Tuesday 10 a.m. to 12 noon with a block of 201. So it worked successfully, and but then let's try to delete the course. Let's select the course number 1, which is the OOP that we made, and confirm deletion. Yes. And there, course was deleted successfully. So let's check if it is still in there or the option number 9 works. So let's type the option number 7 to see if the course is still there. And then there it prints out that no course is found in the system. That means that the course that we created the earlier, which is OOP, is deleted since we deleted it from the system. So let's do another course because it is needed for the enrollment and grade operations. Let's create another course first. Let's create course name. Let's put it as OOP again. A course code of 2091. Add a schedule, yes. Enter day Monday from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then let's enter a block as 201. Add another schedule, no. So the course was created, and then let's now try the enrollment and grades operations, and let's proceed with the option 11, which is enroll student in the course. So let's just type enroll 11, and then let's put number 1 or the ID of the student John Manuel Velasquez. Let's enroll him to a course. Then the course will be OOP with the course code of 2091. Let's just type 1. And there, student enrolled successfully. It means that the student was enrolled successfully on the subject OOP with the course code of 2091. So let's move on to option number 12, which is assign grade to student. So let's just type 12, and then since there is only one student, it will be only number 1, or it will only be printing out the number 1 or the student that is in the system. So in here there we have only one student in the system. So let's type number 1, and then let's select the course we want to input his grades. Let's just enter, or let's just type 1, which is OOP, and then let's enter his grade. So let's give him around 1.25, and there, grade assigned successfully. So since we did not see any courses earlier from the student operations, now let's see if the student has the courses now since we created the course. So let's just view all students, and then let's see if the student number 1 has a course of OOP. So enter choice number 2, and here it prints out the course schedules that was given to him, and the course, which is the OOP with the course code of 2091 and his grade of 1.25, and the course schedules, which is Monday 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. with a block of 201. So with that, our program ends here. Let's just type 0 to exit, and there, exiting the system. Goodbye. It prints out the exiting the system command, so the program will stop there. So that is the end of our demonstration for this program. I hope you understand what I'm talking about with this program, and I hope you learned something by doing this or by just simply watching my video. So thank you for watching. If you have questions, just please uh, type it or maybe comment it on our YouTube, and then we'll reply as long as we see it. Thank you.